is videos weekly. That is a very long time to make one video, and I just crank out videos on this page. I'm not saying you should do this. I'm not saying you should quit doing that, but I'm also saying your strategy can be improved in order to increase output, because what we need at the end of the day is output. If you pick, like, say, I'll give a great example. Say you're somebody who makes food. Let's say you got a cooking page. If you make one meal from scratch and you make one video on it, that's one short form video for one meal. Hours of work for one video. Do you see what I'm saying? You can make a lot of other videos in between that. In combination with that, you don't have to pick one specific type of video to make on your cooking page. But do understand, if you're only making videos of you cooking food from scratch, your output is reduced because that's all you're making. Say, for example, you make videos on this cooking page. You could talk about different ingredients. You could talk about quick and easy meals you can make, quick and easy snacks you can make, but then also include those well thought out dishes from scratch that take a long time to make. Do not be stuck putting a bunch of output, not a bunch of output, I should say, a bunch of input into a video, and then it takes you a week, and then boom, you upload that video, it gets 400 views. You're gonna be demotivated to freaking keep making videos because you just started. You have no traction. People are saying that making content now is harder than it was before, when in reality, it has always been difficult to make content, no matter what. As of now, actually now, it is much easier. For some reason, people are still saying it's difficult. Dude, back then, you had no support. Give it 10 years ago. You want to come out and start doing IRL streams, they would look at you like you're crazy. In 2025, people walk around with streaming backpacks, stream not lagging, putting out crisp, clean quality, not a single buffer or stutter. But now all of a sudden content is harder. No, it has always been difficult. Back then you had no support. Everybody looked at you like you were crazy. Now there's just a lot of people doing it. But you want to know what has stayed consistent? The people who stood out back then would still stand out now. That's the thing people just don't quite understand. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of brain rot, and yeah, there's a lot of unnecessary BS that is out there in the space of content, but do understand, the people who make good content will still stand out in comparison to everybody else who doesn't make good content. At the end of the day, the objective is to make good content. Good content will never not be promoted because these freaking advertisers and the people who run these apps know that if more people stay on TikTok, they're more inclined to buy dumb shit from the TikTok shop or watch ads that they're getting paid a shit ton of money to have on their freaking platforms. Do understand that.
If you are stuck in the 1,000 view jail, I'm going to show you exactly what to do in order to get out of the 1,000 view jail into the 5,000, 10,000, and 100,000 view jail. This is really simple advice, but a lot of gurus don't teach this advice because it's not flashy, it's not fancy, it's not something new. It is just something that works, and let me tell you, it has worked so many times for me. I took an account from 0 to 15,000 followers in 5 days, and that's after I already had an account that I grew to 80,000 followers on TikTok. One of my clients got 15,000 followers it was around 14,000 followers in about 24 hours doing this. Another one of my clients got 12,000 followers on Instagram in around 48 hours. Her second video she posted got 21 million views. You have to do absolutely every single thing that I tell you and pay attention to every factor. If you don't, then it's not going to work. My name is Levi. I've been creating content for the past 8 years. I've been coaching for the past 4. If you want help with monetization, DM me, coach. Let's get into it. First, you have to understand if your content is not doing well, it has nothing to do with the algorithm and it has everything to do with how other people are receiving your content. You need to look at currently viral content to learn how to make content because you're making tons of videos, but none of them are actually content. It's not something that people want to see. They're videos they scroll right past. So evaluate your hook, evaluate the way your video looks, evaluate your positioning inside of the video. Try to look at the colors inside of your video compared to viral videos and try to figure out what is the missing piece inside of your video. And trust me, there's going to be like 50 missing pieces. It's going to be a matter of you improving every video by 1% in terms of the way it looks, in terms of making it feel a lot more like a viral video. So, implementable advice, go to the TikTok search bar, look up 5 to 10 of your keywords, sort by top viewed in the past 3 months. Don't go to the past year, right? Don't go for all time, go for the past 3 months. And just look at the viral videos and look at what they're doing that you're not doing. Because let's face it, This is a game of skill. It is not a game of luck. It's not a game of chance. There's a reason I'm able to blow accounts up consistently on TikTok. And on Instagram, I wanted to get a viral video. I sat down and worked on one for around 5 hours and it got 500,000 views. It's not a matter of luck. It's not because I'm just randomly saying the right things. It's because I know exactly what to do in order to make a video that other people want to see. This is something you can learn, but you have to set out to actually learn how to do it instead of setting out to be authentic or to put out something brand new or to show how good you are at doing whatever it is. Try to make content other people want to see primarily, and once you get good at doing that, then start making content that people want to see, but that you also want to make. If you focus on these things, you will have no problem blowing your views out of the water. Growth on TikTok can be hard, but it's simple. Make content other people want to see. If you're already creating content, as in you have a personal brand, not like a faceless one, but a personal brand, and you want to turn your views into cold hard cash and actually start making a full-time income from content, I will give you the exact same system that generated $20,000 in a single month for one of my clients. DM me the word coach. The first video I ever made on TikTok got 700,000 views. The first client I had on social media got 15,000 followers in the span of about 24 hours. The last account I created on TikTok got a 500K view video on day one, and the account before that I created on TikTok hit 15,000 followers in 5 days. And before you come at me like that's unlikely or that's untrue, I want you to know that if you posted every single idea that you had in your mind, you would be a way more successful creator than me. See, when I blow an account up or I help somebody blow an account up, the main reason that account blows up isn't because the content is super optimized. It's not because the creator is following some SEO strategy or setting their account up perfectly. No, it's because that creator is letting the ideas here flow through to the camera at an abnormal rate. So if a creator starts to create content, I say, hey, post 10 times today. It's all going to be crap. Just post it. And then one of those videos goes viral. It's not because the video was better quality. It's because the creator finally stopped being a freaking perfectionist and said, done is better than perfect. I'm going to get this idea out. And they realized that it was the quality of the idea that resulted in a viral video, not the quality of the video itself. Now, sure, video quality is helpful, right? Having good lighting, do it. Having good audio quality, do it. But the quality of your idea is the thing that is going to make your videos. I have plenty of videos with really good lighting, really good audio quality at 200 views. I've made like 2,000 videos and probably 70 to 80% of them are at 200 views, okay? But I have around 200,000 followers on TikTok because I understand that it's not about how many views you get on your lowest video. It's about how many views you get on your highest video and your ability to cycle through content ideas. All this to say, I've gotten ridiculous results with social media because I let myself put out the ideas that I knew would be good ideas, and even some ideas that I knew would be bad ideas that turned out to be good. My most viral video at 21 million views took me 5 minutes to make sitting in a cafe, and I didn't think it was going to blow up. Same thing with my second most viral video. It took me 3 minutes right in this room where I was making a video, got 6 million views in about a day. I didn't think it was going to blow up. I just had the idea. I was like, let me just make this video. Let me throw a green screen up and let's go. And I had to be humble enough to make the content I knew would serve my viewers as opposed to the content I wanted to make that would glorify myself or maybe even appeal to some of my insecurities and try to, solve some of my personality problems with this content. No, it's not about